Am I live now? Yeah, now I should be, so I have to actually click live on both. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. How are y'all tonight? It's been quite a while. Hope everybody had a enjoyable Thanksgiving. I know I did. We got to go see family. Haven't done that in God knows how long. I see you. Awesome. Yeah, apparently I can't just push go live on OBS. I gotta push live on YouTube as well. Thought they fixed that, but oh well. So, who's ready to get into this? We're going into Threedom, the third chapter of Lost in Random. Hey, hey! How are you doing, Brandy? And if you want to correct me on the name, please let me know. I know you're known as something else on not the platforms known as Discord and TikTok.
Manny's got what you need.
Do. So last time we found our sister is in Sixtown and found a clue somewhere out in the alleyway, I believe.
You understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know?
Time to go booby hunting.
Still does, I suppose.
Looks like it's seen better days.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
But must be nice for you. I don't really care about nobility. Let's go with the first one.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Threedom, before his murder.
You know the king, you know the triplets. If you're royal, why aren't you fighting in the war? Let's go with that one.
Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor.
No problem. Well, if you want to lurk, that's completely fine. That's the most upper class expansion I've ever heard. Expression I've ever heard. You guys had to know that act about 7 on account on how many employees. Well, let's go with that one.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative,
Welcome
a
in
cousin of mine that I
near?
haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard,
And
she
you're
was in the
good?
Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Find Great's Ringer. Is it Ringer or Ring? Huh.
Fascinating, fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
By the way, Near, are you actually Abyss? Is that what you're talking about? Or no? No, Abyss, you live with your granddad. Should I do? Sure I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't. Oh, the three siblings. Yes, of course. Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
The fourth party. Most likely. Alright, Willow. Glad you were able to pop in. Hope you rest up. The paranoid Count, the fancy Duke, the tough as heck Baron, all of them, none of them. Yeah, and here's my last name. Did you come from the Discord near, or did you come from TikTok or here on YouTube? Let's go with all of them.
Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you.
Rare.
My word, what an opinion indeed.
Alright. Let's see if we can go up to the bell tower. Yes, but what does it accomplish? Not a darn thing. I saw all of them near trust the royal family in games. I see. Yeah, I say all of them never trust. Yeah. Hi, CK. Especially in a corrupt game like this.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Threedom guard?
These boys.
I'm from Discord. Okay. I'm not a child, just look the other way. Near, are you Neon? From Discord? Sorry, bud. Let's go just look the other way. No, I was created to look the right way. In order to protect children from the literal war zones. Once the Colossus move again, I'll be needed, but until then, I remain in the way of little children like you.
Yes.
Yes, a word.
War zone was no place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there. With her dice by her side.
Okay, well, welcome in. Glad to have you. I'm happy and hyper. Why are you hyper? Do you have more coffee?
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Excuse me, have you seen any kids? I'm looking for a missing boy in the 6-year uniform. Have you seen him? Oh, right. We were actually looking for one of the kids from the one town. Forgot his name. It's been so long. Let's go with the first
Why'd
one.
you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend in trouble, and I'm worried. None of your business.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
So have you actually seen any kids running around? Look, did you see Baron or not? Baron. Okay, that's his name. Or Baron. Actually, have you... so have you actually seen any kids running around?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief. Spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Damn. Gaming Rule 20, never trust the royal family in the games. You got a point. Too much candy. Well, thanks for the whatever this was. So you won't remember me if, say, Nanny 14 asks. Not coffee at all. ACK.
I promise it, stranger.
Alright. Interesting looking guard.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Attack from what? Which king? I thought he was killed. Let's go with attack from where?
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm Even. Who are you? I'm Even. What's your name?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king you mentioned, is that who you used to protect? What were things like before the war? Let's go with that one.
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Right, well, Nishki, I need to go. I don't, Nishki.
What? How did you know my name?
Short-term memory loss. Got it. You told it to me a few seconds ago. It was lucky, I guess. Let's go with the honest truth.
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Yep. Short-term memory loss.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
How naive are you, kid? Alright. Hey, buddy. Excuse me, have you seen any kids? Have you seen my friend Bernard? Bernard, a boy in a sixer uniform.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
Yeah, Bernard, did you see where he went? That's my friend. Where is he now? Let's go with that one.
Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Who's the Shadow Man? Can you tell me about the Shadow Man? Let's go with the second one.
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
That doesn't tell me anything!
But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything, my good sir. Sorry about that, guys. The wife brought me Dutch Bros. I got the Golden Eagle. First time trying it. It's not bad. Excuse me, have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Have you seen a boy, yay, high, in Sixer uniform?
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Everyone seems to fear him.
As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Why? Nobody's telling me why. Excuse me, have you seen any kid? Have you seen my friend? Let's go with the kid.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Please, it's important. My friend is in trouble. I'm busy too, trying to save a child. Let's go with that one.
Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
The Shadow Man? What do you mean by his has them? We're getting nowhere asking about the Shadow Man, so let's go with the second one.
Oh, you really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find Shadow Man. Tell me. You think the Shadow Man took Bernard? Let's go with the first one.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him.
We need to find Mama Odie. That would be awesome. Please do. Please hurry up. Let's do the hurry up.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley. And he can always see you, but
yeah, okay, can you deal with that?
See him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So he's a ghost? I don't understand. So he's a ghost.
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Yeah, I know. Just report, block, ban, whatever the heck your options are. Because we know that's just him. Alright.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Come on, Dicey.
Dicey, there!
Welcome in, Reaper Queen. How are you? Well, so far I've been loving the hell out of the game too, CK. Well, that's creepy.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Wow.
Let him out!
I'm doing pretty good. You think I'm afraid of you because I'm not. What are you? Let Bernard go. Let's go with the first one.
That may be true, but there is another truth.
What's that? That unless you release Bernard Barn, I'm going to punch you. I highly doubt this is going to do anything, but we'll go with that.
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be.
What are you? Let Bernard go. Let's go with what are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Release him now. This is literal kidnapping, please. Please just give him to me. Let's go with that.
No. No, I'm afraid that's not what I do. But I would be willing.
Thank you, okay.
To trade.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernard?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Tougher than I look. You don't scare me. You don't scare me.
And you're also a bad liar. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the Triplets' war to end.
You're a monster. What do you care about peace? No offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flower type. Let's go with that one.
No, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just costume my friend wears, and how do you know this is a dice? Let's go with that one. Lying to him is not going to get us anywhere.
I've been around for centuries even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
How do you know about Odd, but I know nothing about stopping wars? I accept your quest, if only to save my friend. But I know nothing about stopping wars. And right, the boogeyman wants to stop a war? That's a new one.
then consider this motivation to learn. Goodbye, even.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Is this open now? Wait, no. Turn around.
The king! We need to! Who goes there?
Okay, no. There's nothing over there then.
You'll never take me alive, you...
That poor woman. Completely mad.
Have you seen Nishka?
That's a woman?
Save him! Save the king before... I forget. You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Oh, now you remember something? Okay. Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. They... Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplet murder the king? I'm sorry, Nisha, but did you kill the king? Yeah, let's go with the first one.
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, please don't cry. You've lost so much. Let's go with that one.
I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
I'd like to ask you about the triplets. Can you remember something that could help stop the war? Let's try with that.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person, or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh! And if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things? If I brought you the objects that would help you remember who murdered the king? Let's go with the first one.
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about?
Go figure.
Oh, if only I could remember.
I'll return you with the 4 things, Nishka. 4 objects is a lot to find in the battlefield, but it's all I have to go on.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
That it's crazy peril to go into? Maybe that?
bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
I highly doubt we can go, but we're gonna see. What are you doing, child? It's a war zone past here. I can't let you pass. Children have died here, children like you. I'm not a child. Just look the other way. Okay. Yeah, we already heard this. There's gotta be another way. Oh, that makes sense.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Now I can pass.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
So what, it's a whole freaking town of
The only
a
thing I
war
can't
zone?
predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
The Master's Planner is named Tea Time Tootsie? It is an interesting name. Who's your boss now since the king is gone? Let's go with that one.
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret? You can't be that good at protecting this chaos. What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
I noticed. Wow, what preceding observation. Let's go with the first.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it.
Are you planning on telling the barons? I bet that sort of sneaky move will please the paranoid count. That sounds too aggressive for the Duke. You don't work for him, do you? Let's go with that one.
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Maybe I will. Goodbye. Tea time. I'll return with descriptions. Take care. Tea time. Maybe I will. Meet the veterans. Meet the Duke. Unlike the barons, you're too soft to cross the battlefield alone. I will escort you, but alone, but only to place you to safety travel before you're not ready for anything else. Now then, where are you going? I'll stay here. Check the rest of the area out. As you were. What else can we find? So how you doing, Yokai?
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure, I like stories.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Threedom, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her. I'm trying to find the one who is responsible for this whole mess. Let's go with the first one.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Will do. What game training, Yokai? And CK, I am drinking Dutch Bros Golden Eagle. It's a caramel drink. Caramel coffee drink.
Looking to get an invisibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
You're doing business in the trenches? What do you have?
Everything. Well, most everything. Look, I've got a great selection that you won't find anywhere else. Mainly because everywhere else has been destroyed by the war. Well, it's bad for most, but it's great for me. I mean, it's great for you because of the deals.
I'm not sure I want to trade with you. Sorry, I only trade with my second best palette, Manny Dex. Let's go with that one.
I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You're a monster. You're a business person doing his best. Let's go with that one.
You're darned right I am.
It's actually pretty good. You've never had Dutch Bros before, CK? Is that another YouTuber or what, Yokai?
Oh, hello. You've made it to Threetown, have you? Be
Or is that a
careful
game?
here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
Manny Dex, what are you doing here? Didn't I see you in Two Town? I'm in a hurry. Let's trade. Let's go with the first one.
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
How did you manage to get out of Two Town? But is trading cards really the most important right now? Let's go with this one first.
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
Thank you, Yoko. Golden pin. Here's a gift from being such a loyal customer. A golden pin has been used in the dice mention using... Okay, save card in your hand until the next time your dice is rolled. The more pins you have, the more card you can save. Alright. Let's go with damage. Let's try a Shadow Man card. Shadow Man poison evens weapons each to. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, no problem, Yoko. I appreciate you being here. Helping out. Here's a question. Here's an answer, hopefully. Why can't I change the page? That's weird. Summon a Witch of the Valley Bubble Shield. Right. Not enough. Let's get rid of that and let's put in what? I can't. Where's the Shadow Man? Yeah, CK, I've been collecting pages. I need to go back and actually put in the chapters for him. I know I did for the last live though. There he is. And I have been thoroughly enjoying the lore. What the hell? My fat thumbs keep getting in the way, it seems. My bad. Alright. The hell? Reward. Count Shamu 3. Stand, comfort, push. Interesting. Are you talking about the game, CK? And no weapon for me to use. Awesome. There we go. Chodź, gość hammer. Ow. Be nice if I got the bow for these guys. How am I missing? There we go. Ooh, very nice. Nope. Oh, okay, I can't get that. Ah. This I can use though. And sword. Tally-ho. Ow. There's the bow. Damn it, ran out. Do 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 do. Welcome in, Zane. How are you doing, bud? Dang it, what, CK? Ow. Do. Throw that and heal up. Sorry to hear that. But as far as I remember, you have a hard time sleeping, so... Zane, I'm assuming you came from Twitch? If so, I don't know your username from there to here. Was it just that item that I need to grab from here? Looks like it. I'm hoping to start actually filming soon, to be honest, bud. I've actually had more motivation to actually film. It's just that I need to figure out some time to actually do so, but I will be filming very soon. I do apologize for the wait. You are now allowed onto the battlefield. Luckily, I am both barely and kind enough to escort you anywhere. Okay. Swords Bridge, please. Also think that's where we need to go. Yeah, to Swords Bridge. Oh, okay, well, that's not exactly where I needed to go. Alright.
Someone has entered your castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness. Or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
What character do you enjoy the most, Zane?
I love that guy.
Of my characters from TikTok. Love the Count. The Count is great. Let's go with that one.
Finally! Someone speaking sense around here. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Are you in denial? Tell me about the plush. Let's go with that one.
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Okay then. That happened. Grimna's your favorite? Hell yeah. My original 3 are my top favorite out of all my characters. That is one thing that I do want to continue is the story between Ruru's story. Because Grimna's is connected to Ruru's story. It's just filming it out. Finding the right sounds. I actually might be uploading sounds for myself to actually make it better quality for the story. But in due time.
Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
Really? Get some sleep, CK. Let's get the hand. Get him. Get the sword. Oh, I didn't realize that. Alright. Use the Shadow Man. And heal up. Yeah, I've got Discord, bud. But I want to watch you. Well, up to you, CK. If you want, you can join it, bud. I don't mind. I've got a system set up so it's secure for all of us. For the past, what, 2 or 3 months, you okay? That's how I've been streaming to everybody else on here for the time being. Ah, crap, that might have been a bad idea. All I ask is please follow the rules when you do join, my man. Or lass. I'm assuming TikTok is originally where you found me. Let's blow you up. Yeah, alright, sweet. And I do believe he is down for the count. When did you start following me, if you don't mind me asking, buddy? Ow. The hand, knock him down, and then get the sword out. Yeah, of course, it's not gonna work. That knocked him down though. Really? Yeah, I wouldn't expect an exact date. I don't even remember exactly when I started TikTok, so no worries there, man. Couple months, a year. That's all I was wondering. Let's heal up. sword. Knock your ass down. No, they don't get knocked down, alright. That's 2 down. About a year. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you enjoying my content and supporting it. Hell yeah.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I'm here to help. No, I just want to... No, sir, I want you to live forever, and... Let's just say I'm here to help.
Help me to die?
He really is paranoid. Sir, I want to help you be victorious. Stop, I want to help you help end this war. Let's go with that one.
Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from? Not lying. Can take anyone or anything. Let's go with the first one.
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Right. Impressive, my liege. Let's not tick him off. Impressive.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
I'm not an assassin, Count. I'm literally a child. Let's go with that one.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I propose not to be to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war? Sir, please, all I want is to end this war. Let's go with the first one.
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count? Tell me what's wrong. I'll see if I can help. Let's go with the first one.
What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Your bodyguard is dead. War goes poorly. Who's Count Well, we already know that because we found him. Your bodyguard is dead.
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Nishka was your bodyguard too? I've met her. She's not well. Let's go with the first one.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No. You know what? Yeah. I'm not gonna choose that purely for the fact that it's just gonna make things worse. No.
Well, good.
Alright, appreciate it, Zane. Appreciate it, Zane. Have a good night. The war goes poorly. Who's Count? Okay, let's go. The war goes poorly.
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously.
Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meniorous sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Make sure your bodyguard is alive. Will you come with me and visit her?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay, so...
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
something that sparks a memory of Nishka? What's the most memorable thing you got? Let's go with that one.
You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
A black pinky. Interesting. Deal. Or you could just give it to me now. I highly doubt that's gonna work out, so deal.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
Here's your Shmoo or whatever.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
Here you go.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
The finger from exactly... Where's the finger from exactly? Yeah, let's go with that. So just thinking...
The crime scene! One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on! Take it. Carry it with pride.
My question is, why the heck do you have a finger? A shriveled pinky radiating evil. Would this trigger a memory in Nishka? Only one way to find out.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Careful, child. This is the Count's slice of Threedom. Oh, the Count. I can't stand that guy. Thought everyone here in Ibid Haven loved him? Isn't it Threedom talking like that? Threesome? As long as he doesn't hear me, it isn't. Heard he was scared of the shadow that he ordered his cut off. Wait. Yeah, I simply grant that this man is in charge of all of us. What else can you tell me about the Count? He must have one good side. Well, he's insane, and in that, he's consistent. So we have that going for us, at least. Watch your steps out there, kid. They're way over there. Treasure. Alright, nothing more over here. Now let's... Oh wait, there's more. Talk to him first. It's unsafe to trespass the battlefield. However, I'll help you escort... Okay, he's just gonna say the same thing as the other guards. Roll.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Do. By the way, guys, have y'all messed with the poll at all? There should be a poll set up. If not, let me know. Because I set it up before the stream was live. Requires a key.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even.
How do you know my name? Who are you? Okay, sweet, so... people have noticed the polls. What's the vote so far? How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay? Do you know me? Or do I know you?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
Are you... what do they look like? I'm not gonna ask that. Quite literally just stated that they're triplets. What are their names?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
What? Please, I need to know more. What did you say your name was?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Looks like Moonlight's sweet. Moonlight's a really good game. You want me to help a need to know more. You're not going to tell me anything else, are you? Let's go with that one.
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, even.
Who the bloody hell is she?
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Cake for breakfast, cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. I used to like cake, I really did. I can't even imagine eating that much bloody cake.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually a wonder. I'm new.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Okay.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
There's a question mark, so it's a side quest. Let's go ahead and tell them that we're a wonder then.
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. Ah, I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I've met him. He misses you too.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Time trap. Summon a clock that slows down adversaries caught in the pocket of them. Dice mention. That's an interesting word. Last 10 seconds. Awesome. Oh, I could eat another bite of cake. But if I don't, the Duke will be offended, so down the hatch. Poor guys. And gals. There's another side quest up there. Well, let's talk to him first. Let them eat cake, the Duke says, but then doesn't tell you how it's mandatory. I tell you, child, when I overindulge and food returns from my mouth, it comes out with sprinkles on top. Ew. I'm not happy about it. So do you think this distraction is working? Distraction. Distraction? Yes. Excuse me, but I don't... I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. Let's go with that one. Oh my gosh, yes, I haven't seen him since his dreadful war began. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you, he misses you. Okay, so it wasn't a ring, it was the other person that's a ringer. Wasn't paying attention at that time. Whoops. I miss him too. One day that old family bell will ring again, and then will be the end of this foolish war. That I'd love eating cake all day, but sometimes when you get what you want, you realize you didn't want it at all, and then all you want is to go home. Thank you, child. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the Duke.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even. I'm looking to stop this war to save a friend. Hi, I'm Even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Of course, he's full of himself. Awesome. Learn the proper etiquette. Okay, then. Wonder how long it took to construct those. So if I'm correct, all pathways are open.
For the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
Okay, everybody lit up? Interesting, alright.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Oh, hi. Yeah, actually. Oh, hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam? Got it. Well, let's go with first.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
So we are learning etiquette, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
Well, you're the spitting image of a jerk. I wish to speak to the Duke about the war. Let's go with that one.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thank you, weirdo. Thanks, my most esteemed lady.
You're very welcome, little lady.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you, and what brings you here?
I'm seeking an audience with the Duke.
Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this? No way am I doing that. Like this.
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, like this? I think I've got it. Oh, like this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
I'm looking to stop this war. Can you teach me more etiquette? I'm pretty sure more etiquette would be the proper one.
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't.
What?
I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
I should have went with the other one. Doubt that I would have gotten any more, though. Alright, let's go properly introduce ourselves to the Duke.
You may approach.
I'm looking this up as a curtsy. Yep.
Yes.
What's up, Duke? Beginning your forgiveness. Begging for a slice of... Begging your forgiveness.
So?
Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom. You fancy person. You eater of cakes and you thrower of extravagant parties. Let's go with the first one.
Oh.
I'm even the dice wielder, and you are. I am even one crypt wielder of dice, and I'm also a princess. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am even.
Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today?
Can you tell me about Misha? Is there really how you live? How's the war going? How did your father die? I have to go, Duke. Can you tell me about Nishka?
Our old bodyguard? Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me? Do you think she'd miss you? Let's go with the first one.
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Can't you give me something to show her to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was Father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
I have some more questions. Is this really how you live?
What other way is there to live? What, as a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you?
How's the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
How did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
What happened to the murder weapon?
Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
How did your father die? We already did that. Where can I find the painting you want again? I have to go. Bloody Duke. So far, not a big fan of the Duke. Assuming I have to go back because he's in the bloody way. Wait. Yeah. I'll take that. And now we can open the door. Or gate. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, bloody. Okay, so that's all connected now. So is it this way then? Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot I could run.
Oh, wait! I've got cars to train.
CK, did you fall asleep? Oh joy. You okay? You still chilling out, or are you playing your game? Do. Don't got enough for a sword, so let's go with hand. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to defeat them first. Still on patrol. Alright. glad you're here, bud. Appreciate you helping me out tonight. Let's go with that. And poison our weapon. No. Low defense. No problem, dude. Happy to help. Shank a body. Oh, you're up there, alright. Ah, great. Owie. Can I get those or no? Yes, I can. Booyah! Crystal Curse. When breaking crystal attached to an adversary, they also take damage. The Crystal Curse lasts 30 seconds. Sweet. That'll be useful. So how are you enjoying the game, guys? Oh, fancy dancy. New picture. One half of the Duke's portrait. One piece of the puzzle combining this with the second half. Which Did light on triplets past. Bet it would. Wonder where our next storybook is, or storybook page, because I haven't seen it yet. Okay, we're in his round. Pretty good so far. Too bad you're not booby hunting. You're not gonna let that go, are you? I never finished that quest either. I might come back to it on another player.
Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Okay, so can't go through there.
You want to trade your cards? I know you too.
Hello, Shadow Man.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see.
Really, Yokai? That's entirely a different game, man. We have a deal, Shadow Man. Don't threaten me. We have a deal.
Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here.
Ending a war takes time, Shadow Man.
Let's hope it's time you have, young even.
The trenches. You're evil. Baron's domain, the Count's domain, Duke's... I'll see if that picture will help. But it's not whole yet, so I don't know if it will.
Ooh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece.
Unless he has the other half.
Don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
Yeah. You promised to give me something to help spark Nishika's memory. Hey, I make stream more fun. Yes, you do, yokai.
Well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands. Even... was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Now, can I go over here or no? Enjoy. He's still blocking the bloody way. Except for crossing the battlefield, luckily. Blah, blah, blah. I'm staying here, actually. Do 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 do. Alright, so easiest way. Could always try and disappear for a day. No? We would miss you too much. Alright, where have I not been? Duke's Domain, the old dungeon, Baron's Domain. Have we gone in that dungeon? What's this? Yeah, no, we got that. Ah, we have not been here. I want to fight for glory. That's what war gives you, kid. It's the only way to get it. I'm gonna make a name for myself. All three town will never forget the name Pipkins. Interesting name. Right on, little guy. No, I won't forget Pipkins. What do you do, Mr. Pipkins? That's interesting idea. No. You can't disappear, yokai. It's forbidden! I used to work for my dad as a cobbler. But now I'm used to those skills to cobble together glory. Which side are you fighting on? Everyone says there's only one triplet who's in the right in this war, but nobody agrees on who it is. I've talked to most people here in the trenches, and you know what the result was? A three-way tie. So I'm kind of stuck, but wait a second. Your single vote couldn't break the deadlock. You tell me, who should I fight for? Do I join the Baron's Iron Armies? The Count's same strike force? The Duke's troops who are better fed than any others? Please help. Me. Fight for the epic Baron, fight for the crazy cool Count, fight for the stylish Duke. Don't fight for just anyone. Fight for Pip. Let's go with that. Fight for Pip? Pip, I don't understand this war or this town. I'm here because my sister was taken. Pip, we all have to find our one path in life. Don't know what yours is, but I know mine. I'm here because my sister is missing, and I bet you love someone too, just like I do. Let's go with that one. And the truth is, they can't love you back if you've died in some pointless war. Wow. Forget the triplets. Fight for Pip, the Pip you want to be. Forget the triplets. Don't fight for anyone, Pip. Let's go with the first. That was incredible. You just changed my life in one conversation. It's a power, kid. I am gonna go home and think about other ways to get glory. I promise you, the next time you hear the name Pipkins, you're gonna like what you hear. Considering his interesting name, I hope so. Are you okay? How are you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
This is really dark. Is there any way I can help?
Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days.
Which triplet set are you on? You need to calm down. Let's go with the first one.
They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoo! Shoo!
Well, we all know what's happening with him. Do.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dex.
Okay.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice!
Okay. Let's go,
No! No hesitation! That is not the Warriors' way! Now for axe training! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy! Imagine you're chopping down a friend! You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior!
What the fluff? I think I should go. I think this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Just to see what happens. Let's go with the second one.
Warriors don't think, they war! That's why it's called Warrior! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Rawr.
Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
I would say he does have a screw loose. You okay? Yes, rar, no, and please don't. Well, let's just feed into his craziness, shall we?
War! War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
Okay then. Find another warrior way. Alright. Ooh. Yes, please. Storybook.
Hold up my sleeve.
Page 5.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
In my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
The fuck did you just say? Okay then. Do 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 do.
The Baroness lived atop Wild Card Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of Threedom was?
Ow. Do 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 do. Let's just throw a bomb down. Hold still. And what? Didn't know he had that much reach. Do 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 do. And let's knock you down. Throw that out and give me a sword. How the hell did that not hit you? Dodge forward though. Let's go with the hammer. And down you go. Oh joy, more. Before I continue on, there any more? Nope, okay. Sword. And let's take care of you. Moving on. Do. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, why, thank you for taking out your own men. Alright, let's see. Let's go with the hammer. There we go. That's an interesting card. Lance of 4. Spirit of a ruined 4-town manifest in the shape of a lance. Ooh, we get a lance now. Definitely adding that to my card deck. And, not really using that one. That did save, right? No, it did not. Okay. I think I should actually save this time. Alright, is there any more? Don't look like it. Nope, wait. Nope. There's one.
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
How did a child like you make it up here?
Defeated all your chunky minions. Got lost? Let's go with the first.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance.
At ease, child.
My name is Even.
Well then, at ease, even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
I'm eventually not better than being mean. Yeah, let's go with that.
Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you, even?
So tell me about the war. What exactly do you do here? Do you think you'll defeat your brothers? How did your father die? Let's just get to the point, shall we? How did your father die?
Suddenly, I think. I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
So tell me about the war.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
That's doubtful. Your bodyguard, Nisha, she's alive.
Not
Nishka.
surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty.
Come with me and visit her. She misses you. I highly doubt she can come with me. She misses you.
Oh, I doubt that very much. We share a respect and a bond forged in battle training, but she'd never say anything so soft. How is she, other than alive?
She's not well. If you could visit. She needs help to remember who killed your father. If you could visit. Okay.
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Could you give me something that would remind her of you?
A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours.
Really, thanks. Her arm will remind Nishka of you?
If not, it ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father. This arm. It's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire Threedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
What exactly do you do here? Can I have Nishka's machine arm now, please? You think you'll defeat your brothers? How did your father die? Okay. Can I have Nishka's machine arm now, please?
Can you defeat my robots to claim it? No? Well then, there's your answer, even.
Okay. Do you think you'll defeat your brothers?
Me? Lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit.
Not your recruit. It was who moved the Colossus. It was I who moved the Colossus.
Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one.
I moved them with my dice.
If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true.
Okay.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
I miss my darling wife so much. I miss my darling wife so much.
Did she die in the war? Describe her to me. Maybe I'll see her somewhere.
Oh, the most beautiful woman you can imagine, with a smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her. And that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her and nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Find Stella. Alright. And let's just go ahead and clear the pathway now. That way I can get to that kid. And wherever else I find myself going to.
The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Let's play a game, shall we?
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
The goal of this board game is to destroy the Baron's revolving cannon tower using the surrounding cannons to blast it, obviously. A cannon emerges when the player piece lands on a cannon tile. One must then shoot the button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. If the playing place lands on a wall tile, the temporary wall will appear, providing cover for the Baron's cannons. Tip: the Game Master card can be quite useful here. Owie. Okay. Do. Sword in hands.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Shoot the button. Gladly. Line them up. Oh, we get to test out the spear. That's new.
The walls rise!
I do believe I love the spear.
The walls
Another
rise!
wall. Ow. Do. I will take the spear again.
Walls up!
Would you land on a bloody cannon? Another wall.
Look out! Walls are rising!
We'll heal. Heal. And... oh good. Finally it's going to actually go on the damn cannon. Where are the enemies? There are none, alright. Play. Oh. How do I cancel it again? Yep, I have entirely forgotten how to do this. Awesome. Did I break the game? Oh, there we go. I'm a dork.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Do. Well, let's go for spear again. Another bloody wall.
The walls rise. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons!
Oh joy.
The walls rise!
Cannon? No, another bloody wall.
Walls up! The walls rise.
Well, that hurt. Cannon!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Aye, aye, Captain. Do. Owie.
The walls rise.
Let's go with boom boom. Cannon!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Ow. Definitely need some healing.
Look out! Walls are rising.
Are you kidding me, man? This barely heals anything.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Oh, come on. That was cheating. Almost had him, too.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower.
Yeah,
To
shush.
destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Yeah, shush.
The walls rise.
I'll take that. I might as well throw this down.
Walls up.
Cannon!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Do. Fire the cannon.
The walls rise. Look out! Walls are rising.
You don't say. Sweet.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Oh yeah, 2 times in a
Shoot the
row.
button to fire the cannon.
Yep.
Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons.
And I don't have enough. Alright.
Shoot the
3 times in a row,
button
hell
to
yeah.
fire the cannon.
Owie. Alright, let's just heal up then. That is not what I meant to play. Oh well.
The walls, high!
Spear and heal up. That is what I meant to do. Sweet,
Shoot the
another
button
cannon.
to fire the cannon. We're halfway there.
I don't know why I'm using all that.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Do 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 do. Fire away.
Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons.
Joy.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Dicey, where the heck are you? Oh shit. And I am out of a weapon now.
The walls rise!
Over here, Nicey!
Yeah, no, we're gonna go with the spear again. Ooh, it's moving there. Brilliant.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Oh shit. Ow.
Who will win the game? We shall soon find out.
Final shot.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Bye bye. Yeah, I already have that one. Finally. Look, machine arm. What exactly do you do here? Yeah, let's go with that.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
You said, and I quote, "If you can take it, it's yours." Seems to me like I won it fair and square in battle. Spoils of war. Let's go with that one.
Huh. Turnabout is fair play, I suppose. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Alright. I know there's a pathway we haven't gone down, which I should have access to now. And I believe one of the sisters or triplets was down that way. Oh, are you bloody kidding me? Another? Oh joy. bombs away.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you build it with Daddy's help. I've got cars to trade. Don't you want
Ow. Do 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 do. Let's go with the hammer. Bloody hell.
The end?
Oh.
No, far from it.
Getting tired, it seems. Can I get a bow? There we go. Damn it. Owie. Do 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 do. Give me that bow. And this. There we go.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Okay. Did we waken a demon?
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl.
Who are you? What do you want? Who are you?
I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mama?
Give me my sister back. Leave me alone. Give me my sister back.
You have a sister. I have so many children, you know. So coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in to destroy yourself and her.
Joy. I'm even, you witch. My name is Even. Let's piss her off more. I don't care. The queen's a butt.
Even. I know that name as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak.
I'll never give up. Nothing can stop me from saving her. I'll never give up.
Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will.
Will me and Dicey are gonna...
Dice. You have a dice. Tell me, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Ethan. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Dun dun dun. Murder weapon. The weapon that ended the life of former king of Threedom. This would surely trigger a memory of Nishkash. Well, there's one of them.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
Your sister's looking for you. I don't understand how everyone in your family knows my name.
You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right?
Yes, actually, how did you know that? Is this some sort of prank? How do you know this stuff? Let's go first.
Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
Slight creepy. How the hell do you know me? Or Even, I should say. Hello, Shadow Man.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, Even. Too long.
Even, it's cold.
And it's getting colder.
You're bluffing. You need me as much as I need you. I'm working on it, okay? These things take time. You're bluffing.
Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
Meh. I think I've ventured on to all of them. It was two sisters, right, Yokai? I couldn't remember if it was twins or triplets. I think it's triplets, but I'm not sure.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
You don't remember either. Okay, no problem, man.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in two different parts of the Threedom. He's trapped, deep within the Baroness's territory.
I've met him. One second. You don't think my laptop is plugged in? It should be. Yeah, it's plugged in. Huh. I've met him. He sends you his love.
Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say?
He looks newly shaved and he said he loves you. He told me he misses you and that the second this war is over, you'll be together again. Let's go with that.
Oh, he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
Do 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 do. So, yokai, what you doing over there? Hmm?
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you.
Do 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 do. What was that? But thought I've seen something flash. Met the Baron, I've met the Count, I've met the Duke. Welcome to... let's go with
You
Baron
have?
first.
Describe her to me.
She's the scariest woman I've ever seen, and that's even before you noticed her dress is made of cannons. And that's just super comfy. Comfy on the couch or in a bed. She's tough, she doesn't tolerate fools, and kinda really like her. She's like a drill instructor who teaches drills instructions how to be even meaner drill instructor. Well, that kind of matches her, yeah.
Well, she sounds great. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure.
Met the Count.
You have? Describe him to me.
Mad, bad, and dangerous to him to know. He sees assassins around every corner, which at least means he's always fully prepared to avoid being assassinated. He pursues not getting assassinated with a intensity that could dim out the sun, but gotta admit, he makes it work. Let's go with that one. Had to leave your bed behind? I'm sorry, bud.
Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
I met the Duke.
You have? Describe him to me.
Like the laziest person you ever met, as somehow also the most powerful person you ever met. He wants to experience every aspect of life to the fullest, and honestly can't fault him for that. He's soft and coddled, and I'm amazed he's last as long as he has, but he inspires loyalty. Let's go with the first one.
Incredible. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
So that's all three of the triplets.
That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Acid Cannon. An old cannon from the No Dice War enters the game. Shooting acid arrows, it is removed from play after 30 seconds. Sweet. Alright.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
What's that? Of course I'd like you, Dicey. Why would you ask? I like you an awful lot, Dicey. What would ever make you think otherwise? Let's go with that one. We both cause dangerous things to happen. It's not just you. I don't care if you don't know your past. I know who you're now, my friend. You are my friend, right? We're helping people remember that you're strong but not scary. You're good. That doesn't mean you're a monster. Let's go with the second one. Remember helping people remember that you're strong but you're not scary. You're good. It doesn't mean you're a monster. Let's go with the second one, or first one. Moving these statues just because you can do things others can't doesn't mean that you're bad. I think it's impressive, not scary. You got so much potential, you see that right. Let's go with that one. You want the truth? Then yes, I admit. At first I was scared of you. Dicey, I think you're like family too. Let's go with that one. Honestly, I think you meet some family when you're born and others you meet later on when you're both ready. Yep, really, you and me, Dicey against random. Let's go with that. Do 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 do.
Cards here. I literally cannot emphasize.
No, that's entry.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade.
Where's that kid? Or is he not over here? Is he not over here? I don't think he is. I already shot that. I thought we got all of them. Should we say screw it and just carry on, or should we go back and try to find the kid?
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast, as living store at your service.
Because if I'm correct, they should have showed up here. Yeah, let's go looking for them again. Save the kid. Alright. Where, oh where is the child?
So much haste in someone so small. Stay and breathe for a moment.
Okay.
Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training.
Alright, warrior's training? Let's go with that.
Oh, don't worry about that. Forget I mentioned it, and ignore any screaming that you hear from nearby.
What
to
the fuck?
begin, stretch your arms.
Okay.
Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body.
Deep exhale.
Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop.
Like this?
Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet.
Feel it, definitely feel it. He didn't do anything. Yeah, let's go with this just for the sake of said side quest.
I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded.
Okay. Find another warrior, okay. Pick your favorite way. Ah, screw it, let's go with his. No, I've tried both your teachings and the warrior's training course.
And what did you learn?
I like yours best, I like the warrior one best. I like yours the best.
Then you have found the truth. Well done, my student. You have made me proud, and also correct.
Okay. Of course, I only got cash out of that. Alright. Moving on. Where is the child? Really, dude? You're getting annoying.
Even, did you forget about me?
Child, she's not coming. You need to give up hope.
Don't listen to him, Baron. Baron, hold up tight. I'll get you out of there. Let's go with that.
Will you even? Really? Because from where I'm looking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
You're just grouchy. There's the child. I'll get the money first.
Hello, Even.
Your sister is looking for you. Wait, you know my name too?
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you?
Well, not exactly, but I want to.
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Pretty sure that, yep, among triplets. Yep. Go to the Swords Bridge. On my way.
Hello, Even.
Wait, where are the other sisters? Did the others make it too? Where's the other sisters?
Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now, I can rest.
Are you a ghost? Are your sisters ghosts? Are you and your sisters... Are your sisters ghosts? Or are you a... Let's go with the first one.
For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Okay, so she's a ghost. The Aid of Hate. Summon a threatening Octarian Orthodon that then shot or hit explodes and hurts any being nearby. It moves. Okay, 30 seconds. Talk about riddle me this. Alright, let's return your memories.
What were we talking about again?
I'll be back with more. Oh, I found the weapon, king. I have the pinky from the count.
That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember.
I have another item to show you.
What were we talking about again?
I've been to the Duke. He gave me this portrait.
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory.
I have another item to show you.
What were we talking about again?
The Baron gave me your old arm.
My arm? I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it. What were we talking about again?
I found the weapon that killed the king.
By the Dice Maker! I remember this! It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about?
The murder weapon, the night the king died.
Well, I'm afraid I need to jog my memory. Please bring me more objects. It's all I need to remember.
I have another item to show you. That's all the items now. Can you remember who murdered the king and started this war?
Yes, Even. You've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the Dice Maker, you've saved me.
Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap, murder.
Shush, children!
Nishka!
You're alive!
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved Threedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen. I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a guard duty gone awry, of a blade against a mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even. There you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other! You people are the worst!
Well, I kind of figured considering the finger was all black. So it makes sense.
Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? this is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Off we go to Borton. Wheelmaster bow, transform the slingshot into a Wheelmaster's bow. Okay, so we already have that one. Dice dips. Let's talk to him real quick.
Even.
Hey, Brainy. Thanks for the card. You okay, Brainy? Let's.
Aw, heck. I just found it in there. I figured it might do something cool in some card game, but I don't know. I hope you like it. What are friends for, right?
Have you seen Odd Baron?
I wish
Bernie?
I had. Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a Sixer is supposed to be magical, but that nanny was just really mean to everyone. So it's good that I haven't seen her, because that means the nanny hasn't gotten her. At least, not yet. I'm sorry, even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home.
Will you say hi to my parents for me? I feel bad about leaving them.
Sure, I'll tell him. I just hope your dad isn't still mad at me for breaking that teapot.
That was you? I got in so much trouble for that. What? I took the fall for that stupid thing. Let's go with the first one.
Well, then he won't be mad at me at all. Okay then, sure, I'll tell him, no problem.
Tell him about the teapot. Never change, Bernie. Tell him about the teapot.
Oh, man. Fine, I'll tell him. But he better be so happy to hear from you that he won't be mad at me. Well, bye. Even? Before I go, I just wanted to say, I hope you find your sister soon. I always liked her, Even. I'm sure she's safe. She can defend herself. After all, she's a great puncher.
Thanks, Bernie. What are you gonna do when you get back home? Let's go with that one.
I just want to be a kid again. I don't want to have to worry about people trying to put me in their ribcage.
That sounds nice. Enjoy it, kid.
Bye! And don't call me kid. We're practically the same age.
Alright. Off we go to Threedom. I think that's how it's... Nope. Let's talk to her real quick.
There you are.
That was incredible. You're back to how you once were. That was incredible.
Ah, the real shame was that I was lost for so long. But you found me, Even. And the war that's torn apart this family is finally over. You did good, Even. But you need to move on. I have the feeling other people need you.
Is that a bird on her hair? I think it is. Thank you, Nishka. You know I'll miss you, Nishka.
And I'll miss you. What did you say your name was, little girl?
I'm Even, Nishka. You remember me, don't you? Oh no, I was just temporary. You're not forgetting things. I'm Even, Nishka.
I'm just having some fun with you, Even. Now go. Run along now. Nishka has things she needs to do.
Alright. Now, let's head off.
Dicey, wait!
Or did I go straight to sixth town?
afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Okay, we're the gondola. So I think we're going into 610 on the gondola. The spider gondola. Alright. Well, we beat Threedom. So I'm going to call a stream. Hope everybody enjoyed the show. Yokai, thank you for helping out moderating. With that, peace out and keep being awesome, guys. Laters.